Hey, Sets of Transfer, making another video, and this one will be about what I plan for the future of my channel. For anyone that's interested in knowing, in advance what's coming up. First of all, I want to create more audiobooks of, fan fiction readings. And I actually had an idea to narrate the stories and actually get voice actors to say the lines, of the characters. Because I kind of try to do that myself, and obviously there's only so much I can do with my own voice. And I just think that would be really entertaining, and I think that it's something that could, become really popular, because there's some great stories out there. And if I could get actual voice actors to, say the characters' lines, it could be, like a real professional audiobook. And I don't think that's something that's been done much in the Brony community yet. And I think a lot of you would really enjoy that. So that's just an idea at the moment. Once I'm more serious about it, I will put out a casting call for voice actors. And speaking of voice acting, there is a channel that I'm a big fan of, Thunder Catherine, and she has put out a casting call for voice actors for her Wolf Song animated series. She works really hard on this animated series, and it's starting to look really good. She's done a few episodes already, but she's decided, for the sake of the quality of her series, to recast the whole cast of voice actors, because she wasn't very happy with the voices she ended up choosing. So she's recasting it, so I recommend you check it out if you're interested in voice acting. I plan to hopefully get a good part in it myself, because I also have quite an interest in voice acting. So check her out. Watch her second Wolf Song episode. You can watch the first one if you want, but I highly recommend you don't make up your mind about whether you want to be part of it until the second episode, because the first episode was, you could tell that she was, a beginner, it wasn't very good, but then the second episode gets a lot better, so I recommend you check that out. It's hard for me to say what PMVs I plan to do, because it tends to be a on-the-spot inspiration thing. Like, I hear a song and then it just clicks in my head, I want to make a PMV for that. But there is one song in particular that I really like, that I would like to do a PMV for, and I'm just sort of looking around at the moment to, messing around with my video editor to see if this really cool idea I have for it will work. So I'll show you a sample of the song that I want to make into a PMV next.
Ponies and 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 rainbowy ponies and sunshiny ponies and clouds full of ponies that float in the sky.
Unless I come across another song that I, get that spark of inspiration from and decide to do that either instead or before making this one. There's also another song that I want to actually make a music video for, but I'm not talking a PMV, I'm talking real live action, music video about bronies. And because I know so many bronies, I would see if there are enough of them willing to be cast members for, like a really professional looking music video as part of my practice for trying to become a filmmaker. The only problem with this song is that I don't really like the message it conveys, but it's basically saying that for some reason the guy who made this song thinks it's there's a lot of bad bronies out there that are, you know, and that he's sick of the community and he's leaving the community, which I completely don't agree with. But for the sake of it being such an awesome song, so well made and all that sort of stuff, I want to put a lot of effort into a music video for it, and probably have a disclaimer that I don't necessarily agree, you know, what this guy, the message this guy puts across in the song.
What's wrong with the world, brony? Bronies living like they ain't got no cronies. So listen up if you ever feel lonely. Remember that every pony's a homie. Yeah, I know that we're trying to spread harmony from Pony Chan to the deepest, darkest part to be. And I know that a lot of us are trying to be good examples of love and generosity. But if you only have love for your own kind, you are totally restricted by the herd mind. Remember that every creature is intertwined. Spread the love to those still not alive. Bronies got me questioning, where is the love? Where is the love? Where is the love? Where is the love? The love, the love.
And then on the 27th of November, I'm going to a brony meetup, and like I already went to a brony meetup and I was going to, you know, film footage of it like I did with the Toy Raid video. But yeah, I was too sick that day to stay at the meetup for very long. But the next meetup on the 27th of November, expect, you know, shitloads of footage. You know, I'm going to shoot shitloads of footage and show you how, because there are a lot of bronies in my city, and I want to film the reason I think my city is, you know, one of the biggest brony cities in Australia, because a lot of us have got some serious balls, you know. Like, you know, just like how I friggin' film myself doing a class presentation and going on a toy raid. That's the kind of balls a lot of bronies in Perth have got, and so the word about bronies has spread through my city like wildfire. I wearing my shirt without someone recognising the meme, you know, recognising bronies. So yeah, and apparently I've heard in some people's towns or cities, it's not quite so. You know, the meme hasn't quite exploded so much there. So yeah, I'm actually very lucky. I'm in a very brony city, so yeah. So that's pretty much it for the videos I plan on making. I'm probably going to be pretty quiet for the next 3 to 4 weeks because I'm in my last few weeks of school and assignments are, you know, all due at the same time, and I'm getting really busy. So yeah, that's all the news for my channel, so whatever.